Third effort.
In the men's hammer throw, it's the world record of Yuri Sadiq at 284 feet. Imagine taking a 16-pound ball on a 4-foot chain, staying in a 7-foot circle, and heaving that thing 80 yards just like that downrange.
That's Jim Driscoll with his second throw, and he's going to be out there with a second throw of about 207.
Young man from Yale University threw that ball 73 yards. Watch the technique across the circle. You must keep the balance. Centrifugal force helps that. The legs do the leading in the hammer throw.
Jim Driscoll's throw, 220, and this is Mike Fritchman from Cal State in Bakersfield for his second throw.
Marty, this event goes back to the Talcyon Games in Ireland back in the 16th century and got incorporated into track and field in England early on.
Well, Fritchman's throw is going to be 214.11. 214 feet, 11 inches.
Watch him through the circle. Most of these men are over 6 feet tall. They weigh about 280 pounds. 4 turns, he must stay in that circle. You cannot step over the bar. Look at him try and walk it through. And talk it through, Marty.
Next up, the man with the longest throw coming into the competition at 249.8, Lance Steele.
Well, the 1984 Montana State grad has been throwing well here today. 229 is not his best, but it's early here in the competition. Each athlete gets 6 throws here in the final. Watch his technique here. The ball can be started outside the circle or in. Notice the legs leading the upper part of the body. And you actually use it and create a whip-like motion that the upper torso follows the legs. Look how the knees are coming around. Arms extended, knees bent.
And Lance Steele takes the lead after 2 rounds in the hammer, 229 feet, 6 inches. Go now to the hammer, Doug Gillard, for his 4th throw in the competition.
Doug Gillard is the hammer.
He's from Los Gatos, California.
Duchene, 195.
That throw, 214 feet, 4 inches for Doug Gillard. And next up will be Lance Steele, the man who came in with the longest personal best in the competition, as we take one more look at Doug Gillard.
Notice the difference in shoes. He chooses that for grip and also comfort. He did not use, if you notice, the entire 7-foot circle that he's entitled to. Look at Deal. Better spin across that circle. Now he's out close to 240 feet, 80 yards downrange on a football field with just 7 feet of space to work on. Deal 238. He threw 248.11 at our national championships. Just missed making our team in the world championship. Watch the spins across the circle. He's got 4 turns. He will be, by the 3rd spin, 50% faster than his first turn. You try and build up your momentum and stay in control. Everything in track and field is quickness or speed.
So he goes on to improve later in the competition to 239.9. Jim Driscoll got 2nd. Mike Fritchman was 3rd in a good hammer competition.